We're actually starting to catch this Toro Rosso now, looking very erratic. We go to the outside, fantastic move, and he just dropped. But F1 Sammy, my friend, you are going down. Right, you guys know the drill. It is time for F1 Sammy to get absolutely annihilated out of this race. I'm not talking a casual spin out. He has got to be absolutely obliterated out of this race here in Spain. In Spain, in Silverstone, you see, I'm too busy concentrating on him to even. In fact, it doesn't even matter. It's not even relevant information. All we have to do is target that force in the air to the left-hand side. The lights have illuminated and since de-illuminated, and we are going through turn 1. A slight nudge there, just to let him know we're there. We're going to lunge it up the inside. We're going to strategically place the car. He's out already. He's gone. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here at Silverstone. It just makes me question life. You know what? We've just got to move on. We've just got to forget this has even happened. And no. Why have I just been given a penalty and then given a warning for corner cutting when he just completely sideswiped? Chesty Westy 1, you are on the way to going on the revenge list, my friend. Lap 2, we haven't been obliterated by this dirty Marussia yet, but we are absolutely nose deep in the slipstream of that Marussia, heading down towards Copse Corner. We look up the inside, we get cut off, we then get glitched slightly, and now our teammate Altro for something or other, the French Lotus, is all over the back of this Marussia. He is literally just... He's just there. He's bypassed me completely. But what a run! We have got out of Beckett's and Maggott's. Similar story for our teammate in the Lotus in front. Oh, check how he doesn't sideswipe him down. He's just let him up the inside into Stoke. This is ridiculous. We're just going to drive through. The hand of gesticulation comes up as well from my guy, and then we get punted wide. Why not? Why would that not happen when you've just let my teammate go through without any qualms whatsoever? Why would you not do that to me? And now he's looking at the inside down into turn 1. We defend comfortably, but we've been punted multiple times. This is his last warning. This is his last warning now. Anything else, even slightly aggressive, we've locked up, to be fair, we've gone wide here, and he's up the inside, and this doesn't bode well for the next corner onto the back straight. We've been shoved off. That's it, he's been added to the revenge list. Right, well, nothing's happened in this race apart from me drowning in my misery at the fact that I've got a penalty for doing absolutely well. I'd say it was absolutely nothing. It wasn't nothing, but it was required given last race, and now I've got to do a complex equation to see whether I need to now obliterate Chesty Westy 1. It's a more complex equation than you may think, because we've got to take the amount of times we were obliterated in that race, times by the amount of seconds lost due to said obliterations, divide by pi, times by the product of 7 divided by 64 before performing the inverse cosine of the answer that then arrives from the previous calculation, times by 4.2 to arrive at the answer of fucking bollocks. We are going to obliterate that guy, whatever the circumstances. It has to happen. It just has to happen. Yeah, I think I should just get a master's degree from that calculation. You guys know what time it is. Because apart from it being 4:17 in the afternoon, this is where I have to obliterate. It's just time. It was written in the stars. This is what you read star signs for. This is the kind of stuff that is written in the scrolls from ancient... What am I talking about? What I'm trying to say is, this is our opportunity now to show Chesty Westy 1 who's the boss. Who is the boss? We're here at Monaco. This is perhaps the best opportunity, and already out of turn 1, we are right up the backside of Chesty Westy 1. We've gone around the outside of a Red Bull, and we are literally pushing him through the casino section, and we are aiming. We're just going to lunge it. You know what's going to happen. We lunge up the inside. We don't turn into the corner. We push him into the wall, and it is done. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. We've lost part of our front wing, which means we have the turn ability of Ford Sierra Cosworth as we hit the wall on the inside, but the deed is done. The deed has been done. He didn't even know what hit him, and there he is, face first in the wall. You could say his day went west, because in the wall, or you know, his feeling maybe with a tight chest that he's in the wall, and he's no longer number one. Man, I'm good at these. I'm sick at these puns.
Several bad puns later.
Well, now we've completed the mission, we might as well go and take the win. And look who it is who's in the lead. F1 Sammy in this AIDSiest of all AIDSy lobbies. We now find ourselves behind F1 Sammy. We have completely destroyed the gap that he had over us as we go into Mirabone now. He's for some reason sliding despite clearly being in a straight line. I'm no grade A physicist, but so don't ask me why, but you know, we're just gonna gloss over that. We are absolutely all over the back of F1 Sammy. The differences between us in the past have now been put behind us, and now we'll just try and cleansedly get cleansedly. That's not even, it's not even close to being a word, is it? We've hit the wall on the outside as well, and it's all gone down the pan since I started talking about things being cleansed. We've cut the corner, following in the footsteps of F1 Sammy in front of us, and this just isn't working. Moving later into the race now, precisely onto later on in lap 3. That made no sense at all. F1 Sammy has hit the wall on the inside through the casino section, and that is it. We now go unchallenged, surely. We've managed to thwart all opposition that has headed towards us in this lobby, and now find ourselves with a gap almost as big as the ability difference between Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Those shots were horrendous. The shots that were fired were truly horrendous, but it has allowed me to zoom to the end of the race, and almost as quickly as it's taken Nico Rosberg's title challenge to disappear. But the main thing is we come across the line to take the win and completely, I mean, it's the ultimate obliteration, isn't it? I don't know how many times I've said obliteration or words similar to obliteration in this race, but I think it was justified. It was justified, and revenge truly has been served here in this episode. If you have enjoyed my idiocy in this entire 8 minutes that you've been for some reason watching this video, then feel free to leave a like. 50 likes yet again on this opening to this series would be absolutely awesome. As ever, feel free to comment if you enjoyed the video that much, and subscribe if you are new around here. It's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today, and as my guy celebrates in front of Chesty Westy 1, it is time to say goodbye.